We Jews are great borrowers and adapters. Through 3 millennia, we have lived around the world, and as we experience different cultures, ethnicities, and lands around us, we borrowed and adapted what we saw to create the Jewish culture that we celebrate now. Whether it's the Seder, which is rooted in the Greek Symposium, or the music of the synagogue, which, since the time of Salomone Rossi at the end of the 16th century, has reflected the styles of music that we heard on the street and in the concert hall, or the foods that we eat, which have been shaped by the ingredients and cooking styles that we have encountered through the ages. Jewish culture is a mishmash of everything we have ever experienced. We live in a time where we're re-recognizing the diversity of the Jewish community. We are not all white, we are not all Ashkenazi, and our names don't all end in Witz, Berg, or Stein. And yet we are all Jews. When we come together as families, whether it is grandchildren sharing their experience or grandparents sharing their life stories, we are melding the traditions of different peoples, different races, different nationalities, and often different religions into Jewish culture today. And while our parents and grandparents might not recognize what we do, we hope that our children and grandchildren will eagerly embrace it. Over the last several months, I've been creating talitot, initially for Har Hashem, and they embody what I'm talking about now. The beged, the body of this talis, is Turkish fabric. The atara is Latin American, and the style of the knots on the tzitzit is Sephardic. This talis represents the diversity of traditions that have come together in Jewish culture now. And when I wrap myself in it, I wrap myself in the diversity of that tradition. It is my hope that during the coming year we will weave all of those traditions together and create something that is beautiful and contemporary and powerful moving forward. I invite you to think about your traditions and experiences. What have you adapted from other cultures, other religions, other styles of learning? How have you made that Jewish? And how does it live in your life and your family? May 2021 bring you many of these opportunities and realizations and a vibrant and healthy year. Happy New Year and Shabbat Shalom.